course, one of the biggest questions that I always get that one always ask themselves is, should you charge for your photography? When do you do free work? Do you charge after a year? What do you do? Well, here's some advice. I started out with the exact same question. Well, I feel guilty asking $100 from someone, or a $500, $1,000, really? The problem is you have to get over that. When you're first starting out, you don't have a line of work. So this is where the free work comes in, for the most part. So if you don't have a lot of work, you need to develop a portfolio. So you need to go out and shoot. This is going to basically, you have to go out and just pursue. Do your free shoots, do your free headshots, your portraits. Plus, the more you learn, the more you shoot at first, the more you're going to get out of photography. So that's what I highly recommend, is basically don't worry about charging at first. Trust me, you will charge down the road once you have the portfolio, once you have your site, or anything like that. Once you realize that people are realizing that you are doing quality work. So don't worry about charging 100% out of the water. Basically, your problem is knowing when to charge, and don't be intimidated of doing it. People are getting 1,500, people are getting 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 for luxury weddings. The thing is, you have to become unintimidated. Couldn't say that for a minute, but that's the reality of it. You have to learn how to develop thick skin to be confident enough to say, I need $2,500 to shoot your wedding. You're getting exactly what you need. My professionalism, my eye, my creativity, my editing time, everything, customer service. And you know what? As soon as you develop that rapport, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing to do. You can get $300, $500 for a portrait shoot. You just have to have the work to back it up. You have to be able to say why you're worth $500. So, but the main question is, how do you eventually start, doing that? Do you start out free? Once again, yes. It all goes back to developing your portfolio. So that's really one of the largest things you have to learn. Should I charge? Should I not? Basically, what do I do? I'm so confused. Well, that's what you do. Give yourself some direction. Do your free work. Now, also free work can mean volunteering, charity, or you can even write it off on taxes if you want to go that far. I've done charity work before for the MDA, the Muscular Dystrophy Association. I've donated my time for their events in Pennsylvania and stuff like that. Why? Because I feel like it's an awesome thing to do. It makes me feel great. And actually, you're getting your name out there as well. So you are doing it free, but they are basically publicizing your name. I've had posters with basically Kevin Bacon, or the Bacon Brothers and stuff like that come out. My name got out there a little bit that way. So you are doing it for free, but technically, even if you're not, intentionally doing it, you're getting something back. So should you always charge? Once again, yes, you will charge down the road. Don't worry about it if you're just starting out right now. As I said, hey, if you can get money for doing something, do it. But really start to back up your work, develop a portfolio, clientele, show yourself, prove why you could charge $3,000 for a wedding down the road. Why not? Because you know what? It can easily happen, and you can start living well. You know what? You never know. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Should you start charging? Yes. Also, hold on. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Should you charge? Yes. Right away? Absolutely not. Gear gets more expensive. That factors in. People are running your gear as well, in hindsight. So don't be intimidated later on down the road after you've been shooting for a little bit and getting gigs and everything like that, because you are worth something. Your time's worth something. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not. That's all I got. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Let me know your thoughts down below. Should you always charge? Should you do free work, or what? It'd be awesome to hear your opinion. Give us a quick thumbs up. Have a good one, guys.